of American Cablevision in cooperation with the Public Access Consortium. The preceding program was produced through the facilities of American Cablevision in cooperation with the Public Access Consortium of Indianapolis.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hitmakers Showcase, Indy's #1 musical show. And we'd like to start off our show tonight with a very popular entertainer around town. Goes by the name of Mr. Warren Burris. Mr. Warren Burris.
As I look across this crowded room, and your eyes touch mine, I knew right away you were meant for me. Since the end of time. No, I can't give you a mountain. I will not promise you the sea. I don't have fur coats, a diamond ring. All I can give you is me. But darling, won't you stay? My heart filled with joy. I want to feel your warm embrace. I need your love and nothing more.
All right, that's fantastic. Mr. Burris. All right, great to see you again.
How's it going, man?
All right, all right. Who's the model you see is walking away? Can we get her back? You like to introduce her to the people out there?
Oh, sure. This is my lady. This is Joyce Burris.
All right, Joyce, how you doing?
Just fine.
Great, great. You guys perform well together.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
She's
well.
performing also on my album that's to be released this spring.
All right, all right. That's great. Now, tell us about the other 45 that you had out there.
Okay, well,
Hard
we,
Times and...
Sure. We released the 45 this past summer. Hard Times and Get Up Off Your Love.
All right.
And, you know, it's right now, it's on sale everywhere.
All right.
Of course, everybody, we're looking for the release of our album this spring, which is the big thing, you know. And it shall be on sale in the stores probably about the 1st of summer.
All right.
We're also performing. You know,
Great. Let's hear it.
We'll be performing at La Scala's.
Scholars,
Valentine's weekend, okay? That's Sunday. So if you're not doing anything, and even if you are and you want to have a good time, come on out and party with us.
That's right. Great, great. Now, can we get you to do another selection
Sure,
for us?
sure.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Warren Burris. We have a little technical problems here right now, ladies and gentlemen, but we have with us Mr. Darrell Buford, who's the manager of Mr. Warren Burris, and we hope to get a little insight on what is your functions now. What is your role?
Well, Paul, I'm the promotional director of Eclipse Record Company, and being a young company as it is, I have many functions. Hopefully, Eclipse would like to produce some of the many talented young people in this city using Warren Burris as a pilot. He's going to be a spearhead, as it was, hopefully, for some of the young, talented, many talented people that we have in the city today, Paul.
Now, how do you go about choosing, individuals? Do they just come to you with their material or what?
Yes, their material, and we like to have some original songs if they could. There's so many talented people, like I said here, that what we do is sit down and evaluate some of the people, and hopefully we come up with another Warren Burris or another star like we have many coming out of Indiana.
Right, so, okay, what are you suggesting they have? How many originals? Because a lot of bands, you say they get together and might not have enough material. Would you say, how many songs should they have,
They should have a song that is their best, something that they can really get off into to show their wares. There's a lot of good singers around in town, but you need someone to be able to promote and introduce his talent to the city in a proper manner, which Eclipse Record Company is trying to do.
That's fantastic. Now, see, that's the same thing we're trying to do here, give performers a chance to, show their talents to the people out there, and this is what we're trying to do, too. In efforts, we can work together on this and come out with something, maybe see a selection on there, somebody performing that you could do something for.
Eclipse has a few other artists in their lineup. We'll be happy to come in and hopefully get something going where we could bring something in here weekly or whenever Hitmaker Showcase would air, we would have something for you.
Fantastic. Now tell us about this album. I'm excited to hear about this album.
Oh, there are so many good tunes that Warren has on this new album coming out, most of which he's written. Some others that a gentleman named Mr. Langston Perry had passed. He was a great help in bringing this Warren Burris story around. And I think most of the material, I think the people of Indianapolis will be proud of. I know that I'm certainly am.
Now, what you gonna just kind of play it by ear on selections? You have any really favorites that you're gonna really stick out there and try to push more than the others?
Well, favorite, I think if you ask Warren, my favorite is Slow Your Body Down. It's his style. Warren Burris' style is slow, seductive, and I think the ladies would really like it, you know.
Now, this is a production, okay? Now, you have a band, Can I, and...
Can I Show Band. Many of them have been with us since conception. We have also that Miss Michelle Burris, that we didn't get a chance to mention, is Warren's sister, which is a very talented young lady with a gospel background. And I think that they'll show you something that you haven't seen before in this city. So look for them, Warren, Burris, Michelle, and Can I.
Now, is this just strictly R&B, or do you go...
Here again, Paul, being a small company as we are, we like to cater to whatever we could do. There's a lot of contemporary gospel out here that some of the people would like to get them out. Just getting some of the talented people that we have here in the city a chance to be presented in a professional manner.
Now, what about this thing you have coming up, 14th, I hear Valentine's Day? You got something coming up then, or what is that?
Well, we don't want to let all the cookies out of the basket here, but we've been doing some things with La Scala's restaurant downtown, which is an Italian restaurant here in the city, and they wanted to have some entertainment, black entertainment particularly, down there, and they called Eclipse Record Company to present it for them because they felt, as we do, that we have a format for them to give.
Glad to have you.
Paul, I'd like to thank everybody with the Hitmaker Showcase, you and the other Millbrook family and all the fine people that we've met down here tonight. I hope to be back soon, and thanks again for having us on your show.
Great. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we hope to can correct that problem and have Mr. Warren Burris again doing his number. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Warren Burris.
I see you sitting over there all alone. You're sitting there wishing I'd take you home. Why don't you come on, baby, get up off your love. I want you, baby, right now, get up off your love. I've been watching you, baby, honey, each and every day. This undesire, it won't let me stay away. I know you feel it, baby, the way that I do. All the good loving, I really want to give it to you. So why don't you? Come on, get up off your love. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. You, darling. Get up off your love. Don't get yourself a wonder, baby, don't even make yourself wait. You can name the time, or you can even name the place. I'll give you good loving, the best that you'll ever find. All good loving, I'll put something on your mind. So why don't you? Come on, darling, get up off your love. Baby, why don't you? Get up off your love. You need nothing like I do. You better believe it. I know you do. I wanna give my love to you. I wanna take it, girl. All you need is to. So why don't you get up off your love? I want to give you my love, I want no one else. Just looking at you from my point of view. Girl, you need love, I want to give it to you. But don't sit there trying to play hard to get. You play the many games, I'll let you set. I don't run no lines, I say what I feel. The love I have for you has got